How Omen expects me to work like this is beyond me. And yes. These creatures were altered with arcanic power. Shadow, certainly, perhaps a hint of chaos. But this isn't the random work of the gloom. The Codex were monks of the Imperium. They couldn't have done this. Even if they knew how, working with the element of shadow is anathema in the Avar faith. Wayfinder, you must find the source of this. But to do so, we must accelerate your training. You must learn to shape the gloom. The gloom is a maelstrom of shadows and chaos. Anchors pull together visions of what might have been, fragments of the whole. And when you leap in blindly, an anchor pulls you in. But you can do more than this. With your dagger, you can cut through the chaos and carve a direct... These webs hold traces of a greater threat. I can isolate its spore. I can give you what you need to hunt. But you are not fully prepared. You must meet the other Seekers. Each has something you need, tools you can use. Arsenal can arm you. The Engineer can give you strength. Venge finds treasures in the rubble. And Omen is the wisest of all. Go, speak to them. Arcanist without his own tower? Absurd.
Even the metal can mutate, then perhaps...
Wayfinder. I see a Wayfinder, newborn from the void. You are Skylight's fist, child, and I am the Weapon Master. I am Arsenal, and I can place steel in your hands. You need a weapon worthy of a legend. Eclipse, the Titan's Bane. I know many weapons you might wield, but all have been swallowed by the gloom. Lost, but not forever. We drew you forth from the gloom when you were lost. You can do the same now. You can call an echo of a legendary weapon from the void, and you can make it real. Your weapon is still only a shadow of what it can be. You can weave echoes into your weapons, just as you use them to strengthen yourself. Each of your weapons has a story, Wayfinder. The better you know your weapon, the better it will serve you. You are our weapon. Forged. To fight the gloom.
need you to ask Halar for some of those glue. Ha! A new Wayfinder. Delightful, delightful. I'm Venge, and you need what I have, for I have what you need. Whatever that may be. A potion, a poem. What is it now? Good. Good! It's hard to get supplies in what's left of the world, but my friends and I comb the broken pieces and find those things you need. I'll be here when you know what that is. Gloomy-looking shards. The explosive. Ones, it's
Welcome to my workshop. You are newly returned, yes? You may find my appearance unsettling, but trust me, no one knows more about the interaction of magic and metal than I. There is power within you. Accessories will help you focus that power. Their gifts may seem slight, but even the slightest breeze can turn the tide. The greatest accessories cannot simply be crafted. But you, Wayfinder, you can reach within the gloom and pull forth the echo of such a relic. You can dream of a lost legend and make it real. All power has a price. There are things you must find before I can help you. But in the days ahead, you and I will make wondrous things. You return.
We have lost so much of our world to the gloom. We still don't know if we can restore what has been lost. It's good to see you. As you know, you weren't the only hero lost to the gloom. We both lost friends on the day of the fall. But they may not be lost forever. It's not easy to pull a Wayfinder from the gloom. We need to find the echoes of the hero and use the beacon to create a path they can follow. But together, we can bring them back. There are things I need you to find. Elements of power, traces of our fallen champions. We need to remember who they were so we can find them in the darkness. We need more Wayfinders if we are to survive. Continue your work with Lord Halar, my friend, but be ever watchful for the traces that we need. You old friend. Focus on your mission, my friend. The Seekers.
You are always welcome here. My work has been successful. I've drawn the essence from the webs and found the traces of their maker, the Brood Mother who spawned these foul things. But before you reach her, you must craft a gloom trace and use it on the Gloom Gate. I will provide the materials you need this once, but in the future, you will need to find them yourself. Once made, the Gloom Trace will guide you directly to your prey. I hope you took advantage of what our Seekers have to offer. I fear you will need all the help you can get. I believe we may be able to use these gloom traces to target specific foes in the future, if needed. Craft the gloom trace and then go to the gate. The gloom trace will guide you to your foe. We need to know what the Codex was doing. This broodmother may hold the answer. Good luck.
Wait, for real?
Wayfinder?
How did I forget that?
We have but scraps and iron to fuel us for the fight. meet again.
We have much. To discuss. Skylight is just a shadow of what it once was. But we won't rest until it's restored. We have lost so much of our world to the gloom. We still don't know if we can restore what has been lost. We have much to discuss.